Baladash Malinore. Remember the Sunwell.
Dude. Baladash. I'll Balaherdash. Mm-hmm.
It's too far away.
Yeah, why can't I cast Flash of Light on myself? Strange. What is down here? All these quests are up here. I thought this was the way I was supposed to go, but... It's part of the quest.
Closer.
Wow.
Get past that. Shiny red apple. Give me that. Yoink. We are literally 600 XP from getting a mount. We might get it just by discovering all these locations. I need to climb back up. I dropped down here and it was a mistake. Have I read the Euro patch notes? The ones from last night about links and housing? Did they release any more after that? I read those ones. I like the link changes. The patch notes were very small, considering how much people are talking about them. Yeah, just those ones. Yeah, I did read those, yeah. I like the link changes. It makes the whole link thing a bit more simplified. There was a few too many links. Just having the damage to play a link and then that's it, I think is a good change. I think the game seems a little bit loud. Specifically the effects. Let's turn that down. And then with the house stuff, like, I don't care, because I've never done an IDOC or anything. I mean, IDOCs are designed to only be doable by, like, big guilds and stuff, so yeah, I've never done those.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. Is it just me, or are these mobs like actually, they've like jumped up in difficulty a little bit?
I don't have a target.
Translocate. Oh! Okay. Guess I'm up here now. Do I need to be here for a quest? What did you think of the patch notes? I've heard a lot of opinions about them. People have strong opinions on those patch notes. Fast and Furious. Oh, we hit level 10. Divine Shield. We seem to have unlocked a second row of abilities here.
I don't have a target.
We got Sense Undead. Shows the location of all nearby undead on the minimap. Why? Why do I have that? What a weird ability. Let's move that onto the kind of useless row. I actually can't move it for some reason. Very nice. And then Divine Shield. Grants immunity to all damage, harmful effects, knockback, and force movement effects for 8 seconds. Cannot be used if you have Forbearance. Can't move these abilities for some reason. Come on. Press shift. Ah. Nice. Alright, we unlocked Journeyman Riding skill, or whatever. So now we can get a mount, right? Because we hit level 10. So we'll have to head to a city, I think, to buy a mount. I'm not sure if I can just get one somewhere. There's a lot going on here. Let's try and pull these slowly. Oh, he's gonna come on me. Thanks for the follow, Bouncing Beats. Getting a mount in Classic takes age. I think you get it like level 40, right? I was literally watching a video this morning about playing WoW Classic, and he said about getting a mount at level 40. Excuse me, what is this custom UI that you put on top of UO? This is the UO 3D update that they released. They've finally put it into Outlands, dude.
I need to target something first.
Get stunned, noob. This 6-second stun on click is OP as shit. Whoa, this thing has a 5-minute cooldown. And only lasts for 8 seconds. That's definitely a strong ability. Ooh, gimme that. Yoink. It's for the chest. Deactivating power source. Nice. Blood Elf Paladin. That's me. They call me Mrs. Blood Elf Paladin. Protection, I see. I don't know what that means. He's gonna what-ton you? That looks way more chill than the latest. This is retail.
I don't have a target.
People keep telling me that I'm playing Classic. This is retail. This is retail. This is not Classic. View your combat specializations. Oh. Oh, is this what you meant by protection? Yeah, I haven't picked one yet. Apparently I was supposed to pick one when I hit level 10. Healer invokes the power of healing. Protection invokes the power of protection. Retribution invokes the power of retribution. So there's going to be damage, tank, healer, right? Can I change this later? Or am I stuck with this? For leveling, you probably want to be a ret. Yeah, I was thinking, because I'm playing solo, going damage would make the most sense. Even though it's the one that I'm least interested in. Because I prefer playing tanks and healers to playing DPS. But if I'm playing solo and leveling and stuff, I don't really want to be a tank. It's going to take me ages to kill things. I think damage is probably the way to go. Looks like you can just change it by just clicking these. Learn concentration aura, blah, 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 blah. That's a lot of text. I ain't reading that. You think I'm gonna read text like some fucking nerd? The power of light compels an undead aberration or demon target to flee for 40 seconds? What? I'm going to assume I can reset these at any time, and I didn't just completely destroy my entire build instantly. Let's assume that. Did I get new spells? Crusader Aura. Increase mount speed by 20% for all party members. Let's go. I have a faster mount than everyone else. Let's go. Devotion Aura. Party and raid members within 40 yards are bolstered by their devotion. Alright, DR 33%. Concentration Aura. Interrupt and silence effects on your party are 30% shorter. Spicy. Okay, is that it? I didn't get it. What's this? Hand of Reckoning? That's an ability I've already got turned on. When a party or raid member within 40 yards dies, you gain Avenging Wrath for 9 seconds. I don't know what that is. Requires two-handed melee weapon. Templar's Verdict. I better get a two-handed melee weapon then. Reduce all damage you take by 20% for 8 seconds. 1.5 minute cooldown. Yeet. Okay, we got some new stuff.
It's too far away.
Alright, what was that one? Blinds all enemies within 10 yards, causing them to wander disoriented. Damage might cancel the effect.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
I need a target! There's a quest here. You've discovered what appears to be an investigative journal left behind by Magister Duskwither. A brief scan of its contents reveals some shocking attempts at filtering corrupted magical flows, which might explain what happened here at Duskwither Spire. The Magister is sure to want this brought back to him. I kind of want to explore around the edge of this, because there's like a bunch of mobs. There must be something at the very back, right? But there's so many mobs. It's going to take me ages to break through it all.
I'm out of range.
Alright, finish this quest. We just need to go back with this. I really want to check what's behind this thing, though. It can't be anything too crazy. Okay, we'll just leave. What if there's a quest back there? Ah, fine. I'll check it.
I need to get closer.
Yeet your hammer, dude. It looks like there's actually nothing behind this. I've been completely baited. Run, dude. Ah. Nerd. Alright, we can hand in this quest. We need to find this groundskeeper, though. Maybe we should do that first, since that leads us deeper in. I'm going to try and ignore these mobs if I can. But yeah, I guess Retail's graphics are kind of whatever since everyone thinks it's classic. It's kind of funny.
need to target something first.
Yes.
Who are you? You're not one of the Magister's apprentices. Sent here to help me clean up this mess, no doubt.
What business have you?
It's horrible, I tell you. Strange things happening in the Spire. The Magister and his apprentices run off, and then the next thing you know, the whole ground's overrun with these magical beasts. And who told Willithian? No one. You gotta help me clear some of these things out. Kill 6 mana serpents and 6 ether. Dude, I already killed so many.
Keep your wits about you.
Let's stack some of these up.
It's too far away.
Double kill.
I need a target.
Looks like there's more stuff back here.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I'm wondering if the game will give me a mount for free or if I need to buy one.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
We will persevere. Time is of the essence. Victory lies ahead.
A mess, that's what this is. All these creatures sprung up out of nowhere.
We will have justice.
He's just chilling. He literally just had a quest to kill some mobs here and that was it. I thought it might lead on to something else, but I guess not. Branded. We haven't died yet on this character. Hashtag permadeath, am I right? Go away, dude. My god.
Our enemies will fall. The eternal sun guides us.
I'm grateful for your assistance, but saddened to hear that some of my fellow apprentices have fallen to their addiction. With the power of the Spire cut off, I think I'll stay here for a while and see if things calm down.
We will persevere.
I have one last favor to ask of you. Would you please relay what's transpired to Magister Duskwither back at the Farstrider retreat? Let him know that I'm well, but make certain that he is aware some of the apprentices have become wretched.
The reckoning is at hand.
Sure. Basically, go back. Nice. We've cleared like this whole area at the north of this continent. Sign of the Skirmisher. Bonus event skirmishes. Honor gains from arena is increased. Cool. I need a two-handed weapon so I can use Templar's Verdict. Lunch, enjoy, dude. Let's see if we can find a mount. I'm gonna guess I have to walk all the way back to the city. Where's the guy I need to hand this into? Says he's like right here. Oh, he's up top.
State your business. Anaria Shola.
No, I was too late. It's all my fault. My investigation into purifying alternative magic sources got out of hand before I could put a stop to it. If only I'd gone myself, or that they had listened to me and heeded my warnings. I have blood on my hands. Thank you, though, for putting to rest the tortured soul. Alright, complete.
Keep your wits about you.
What's this? It looks familiar. Oh no, this journal, my investigation. This is what caused all of this in the first place.
The dark times will pass.
Here it is, the proof of my crime. This journal contains all of my ill-conceived studies. Heedless of the warnings, I continued my research until it was almost too late. Then when I grasped my error, I did what I could, but by then some of my pupils had already gone too far. I evacuated the spire to get them away from the corruption, but in my haste forgot to shut down the power sources.
Farewell.
You dick, Magister Duckwither. Duskwither. Duckwither. Okay, so I think now that we've hit level 10, we unlock a bunch of stuff. Like access to Chromie. Wait, what? Drag the single assistant button onto your action bar to consolidate your damage rotation to a single button. Drag this button onto your bar so you can not play the game. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Achievements. Quest log. I think we can basically just abandon this battle pet one. We literally can't do it. Adventures guide. Catch up experience. Need some help getting caught up? Journey through something to help refamiliarize yourself. Refamiliar? Dude, I've never played. This game is really targeted towards people that have already played the game. Literally the first thing they say on the tutorial is refamiliarize yourself. Like, I've literally never played the game. Please. Explore renowned delves and prey journeys in the Adventures Guide. Visit the trading post in Orgrimmar to access the Traveler's Log. There appears to be a single copper coin. Are you serious? Okay, it won't even let me grab that. I'm not sure what to do.
Anaria Shola.
The Spearcrafter's Hammer.
Our enemies will fall.
Damn. The Amani and the Sindorai have a long history of mutual dislike and open hostility. That doesn't prevent me from appreciating a fellow craftsman's work. I've come across pieces of Amani weaponry, and I must admit I'm impressed by the quality. It's rumored that their spearcrafter Otembe wields a magical hammer that is so light and well balanced it allows him to work with great dexterity and efficiency. If you bring me this tool, I'll use it to craft your weapon. Fast Strider sword, two-handed. Hey, there's a two-handed weapon.
Shorel Oran. What business have you?
Ours are not a vast kingdoms of the humans and orcs. All we have left are our lands of blah, 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 blah. Until we can reach Outland, we must defend what little land we have. Kill some people.
Be ready for anything.
Okay, we need to get this hammer. I kind of want to get a mount, but it means I have to walk all the way back to the city. It's probably going to be worth it though, because you know, we get a mount, hopefully. So let's walk back to the city and have a look. It's just down this road. No, go away, dude. Ow. Is there a mount guy outside the front of the city? No. I remember there being one in the city. We can speak to a guard, right?
Anu Belore Delana.
Vendor, maybe? Stable master. Fast Rider Square.
Shorel Oran.
There. I just need to go like north. Did you see that guard? He just spat in a circle. That was so funny. Oh my god. He was just walking down the road and he was like, what? Spat in a circle. There we go.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Stable master.
Maladash Malanore.
I'd like to heal. No. Wait, what? I want an actual mount. She doesn't even sell
Hold
them.
your head high.
What's the point of this NPC? Pet trainer.
State your business.
You only help hunters.
Salama Ashalanore.
Well, bye then. How the fuck do I get a mount? There's actually a quest here? This is the first quest I've seen in the city. Paladin trainer. Ooh. Maybe it's just a paladin training quest because I hit level 10.
The eternal sun guides us.
Senior Blood Knight and advisor of the War Chief requires your presence in Orgrimmar.
The reckoning is at hand.
Well, I have no clue how to get there, so... Barracks in Orgrimmar. Take the portal from Sunfree Spire to Orgrimmar. Sunfree Spire. Ah, you can just teleport there from here. It's kind of cool. At least you picked the right faction. I just picked one, I didn't really care. Apparently it doesn't matter these days which one you pick, it's like the same thing. I just picked the one that had the sexiest class, which was Blood Elf. Wait. Oh yeah, look at them eyebrows, dude. What I'm looking for is a mount. I unlocked the ability to ride mounts, but I can't find anyone that gives me a mount. I went to the stable master, but much to my dismay, the stable master doesn't actually sell horses or anything. So, I'm lost. Give me a mount, dude. I hit level 10, give me my mount. Flash in my eye. I think I've definitely seen someone selling mounts. Are they out the front here? What the heck is that? There's no one here. Dude, I don't know where to get a mount. I feel like I'm supposed to go to Orgrimmar though. Let's do this quest. This feels like the main story since it was given to me by my paladin dude. We can just abandon these ones from this area. We can always come back and do them later. I don't know how many quests you can have accepted at once. I don't know what this is. He's got the racial mount vendor in the start area. I started in Sun something. I don't know, I can't even open it on the map. Sun something. Sunstrider Isle, there we go. I definitely saw a guy selling mounts like somewhere. I just don't remember where it was. It was ages ago. But I only just hit the level to actually ride a mount, so I was hoping to go back and buy one. But I'm guessing I can buy one in Orgrimmar, right? Because that's like the capital of this area. There has to be a guy selling mounts there. There's no way there wouldn't be. It's like the capital city, right? It's gonna have everything. Thoron's Library and Eversong Woods, that sounds right. I have no way of getting back to there easily though, you know what I mean? There's no fast travel, I have to walk the whole way around, like out the city, around here, up here, and back over. It would take me ages, it's just not worth the time. It would take me like 20 minutes to walk there and back. It's a bit much. Portal Trainer. But okay, that just kind of happened. Alright. I clicked on it and it was just like, yeet. Alright, so I guess this is how you teleport around the map. This is the rune library. A furniture guy wants to give me a quest.
Wonders of Pandaria.
House stuff. Decline.
Family, friends, food. These are what matter most.
Shut up, dude. Another timely invitation. Is that the Chromie quest? I think Chromie's here. She's this hourglass, right? Yeah. There's actually people here. This is the first time I've actually seen a group of people in this game. The War Chief has summoned you to undertake a mission of utmost secrecy. Oh my god. The future of the Horde is... I doubt it. Let me finish this quest that I got first. Also, where are we on the map? Oh, we're only here. We didn't travel too far. Wait, what? We're on like a different... Dude, we're all the way over here? We were over here. What is happening? It's the right way. No. Dude, I'm so lost in this game. This guy with this quest better say something good. It took me 10 minutes to walk to him. If he just says, oh, thanks for coming, I'll be like, damn it.
Anaria Shola. Anu Belore de la Na.
I've heard much about you. Thanks for coming.
Baladash
Bye.
Malanore.
Your time as an apprentice has come to an end. You are ready to advance to the rank of adept, to become a full blood knight in service of the Silver Moon. To honor your accomplishments, the War Chief has commissioned his personal smith to forge a weapon for you. The cursed Shadowfang Keep in Silverpine Forest is the only place to get the materials you'll need. Travel there and recover the holy symbol of Commander Springvale, a supply of moonsteel ingots, and the sinew of a ghoul.
Salama Ashalanore.
Ah, so this is like my paladin questline, I guess. Where's my quest log? Here we go. I think... Can I have as many quests active as I want? Because if so, that's fine, but I'm going to untrack these. Yeah, so here's the paladin stuff. We'll untrack that crap. And then this just says Orgrimmar. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest in the Dragon Isle. The Dragon Isle awaits in Orgrimmar. I think this is for the new stuff, right? Well, there it is. So where did he want us to go? I can't even see on the map where he wants us to go, my god. It doesn't even seem to be on the map. Go to Shadowfang Keep. Where the fuck is that? Yeah. Game is not helping me out here. I'm guessing this is a disguised loading screen, right? Like this path. It like blocks off this. And then like opens up this. Just died. Oh, dude, what the hell? See, now this guy has mounts. Oh, he's off. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a mount and a half. Okay, so we can speak to this guy to continue with whatever mission this is. Let's just see what this quest is. Are you at quest giver? Apparently I'm stood right on top of them. Must be missing something. Wait, what? I click on it and then it highlights this. Alright. I'm gonna assume that quest doesn't exist. Bye. Unless it's directly above me and he stood on this cloth, which I doubt. Ow. Wait, can I die and see?
I need to get closer.
It's so nice to see you.
I have a question about time walking campaigns. What timeline should I choose? That's a great question. There's so many. Just pick one. I want to be the coolest paladin on Azeroth. What's this one? Watch cutscene? What is this? Alright, guess I'm watching a cutscene.
My son. A terrible darkness has returned to our world.
My god.
As before, it seeks to annihilate everything that we hold dear. I go to face it, knowing I may not return.
Based?
They're coming! They're coming back!
No, Timmy, no!
All my life I have lived by the sword. I've seen kingdoms burn and watched brave heroes die in vain. It's been difficult for me to trust after losing so much.
Holy shit.
But from you, I have learned patience, tolerance, and faith.
Open fire!
How the hell did he get on the airship? Music intensifies.
Anduin, I now believe as you do. That
Just swim,
peace
dude.
is the noblest aspiration. But to preserve it, you must be willing to fight.
There we go. Alright. Fuck that.
Haven't we done this before?
Time walking campaigns. Journey back to your favorite story. I don't know any of them. And tackle challenges from the past. The scale of character from level... The scale for characters. They scale. Okay. Dragonflight recommended. If I click on this, is it going to select it? Oh, it gives me information. The Dragon Isle is the ancestral home of the Dragonflights of Everard. When you broke apart the Great Sundering, magic did the stuff and the stuff and the thing. Dragons. Shadowlands. I'm gonna assume these are in order, so it's like oldest to newest. That seems to be right, because this is like the newest one, right? The dragon one. And this is where classic currently is, right? Pandaria. I'm gonna select the oldest one.
Prepared.
Did that do something? Quest discovered. Burning Crusade to Outland. The Burning Legion, an uncountably vast army of demons, has assaulted Outland and the tattered homeworld of the Orcs. Adventurers of the Horde are needed to protect what remains of Outland from utter annihilation at the hands of the demonic invasion, travel through the blasted lands, and pass through the Dark Portal. Sure. Talk to some guy. Optional. Go through the portal. Not optional. I still need to do this Paladin quest, though.
I always have time for you.
This way. Ow. I guess this way? Hopefully I can get a mount here somewhere sometime soon. I reached level 10, it told me I could get a mount, but it didn't explain how to get a mount. Sad. What am I doing here? Talk to Thralmar Mage. Alright, well I ain't seeing that guy. Go through the dark portal. This one looks pretty dark. All these other ones seem quite bright. It must be this one, right? Look how dark it is. Is there a sign? Portal supervisor.
Interesting. Keep it real.
Okay.
Tenubala. Walk in the moonlight.
Portal trainer?
Strength and honor. Victory. Good vibrations today. Spread the goodwill.
I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. It actually looks like maybe I'm supposed to go lower than this. On the mini-map, it's like below where we are. There's like an arrow pointing down. I'm just gonna walk through a random portal and I'll probably regret it, but this is the darkest one. It says to go through the dark one. Okay, no, this isn't right. Where are we? Fairly certain we're in Dragonflight.
The Isles welcome you.
Take the portal from Valdrakken to Orgrimmar. Go through the dark portal. Which one's the dark portal? Dude, this game sucks at explaining things. I'm totally lost. Through here? Yeah? Let me in? What about down here? Ooh, this goes down. Hello. Side. There's more portals further down. There we go.
What do you need? Be safe.
Alright. I thought he was going to give us some quest information, but he just straight up teleported us. Well, that's a big old fucking portal, isn't it? Burning Crusade to Outland. The Burning Legion... I already read that. Quest complete. Click to complete. Is that guy gonna attack me? Okay, no. How do I hand it in? It just says click to complete. Click what? Complete. Boom. Alright, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Hello.
Sug.
Headed by the Alliance, my forces will hold the line here, but I need you to deliver my report to the General in Thralmar. With his help, we'll be able to drive these demons back to the abyss that spawned them. Speak to Vlaga.
Go forth to victory. For honor.
She's right here, dude. She was like 2 seconds from you.
Strength and honor. What can I do for you? Mogra! Speak, friend. Be safe.
Take Vaga, Freyfeather's Windrider to Thralmar.
Zug. May your blades never...
Why does this feel like it's not the base game? Boom.
Loktar. What do you need? Strength and honor.
Though our warriors are without peer, our hold on the wasteland is tenuous. Report to Nazgrel inside the barracks.
Strength.
Is there a mount guy here? I don't think I'm ever getting a mount. I don't think it's allowed.
Makra.
We've already lost many brave warriors to this cursed wasteland. I have little interest in sending more to the slaughter.
For the Horde.
The land is full of strange new enemies. The Burning Legion is still the greatest threat to our expedition. One of my most trusted warriors, Sergeant Shatterskull, has been studying the Legion's tactics, trying to discern their true purpose.
Go forth to victory. Blood and thunder.
Kill some people.
Taboo.
Dabu Maguma, dude. Alright, let's look for a mount giver here.
Hey,
Yeah.
hurry back.
Stable. This is a stable master. He's not going to sell me.
What brings you here?
Yeah, he's not going to sell me a mount. Can I just get one of these, please? Windrider Keeper.
How may I aid?
There we go. 50 gold. Bruh. Well, I unlock mounts. I need 50 gold.
What you want?
Are you serious? That's insane. I have 2. Who is this WoW Chad? To be honest, this game is just making me want to play Guild Wars 2, which is literally exactly the same as this, but like 10 times better. I was planning on I'm only playing the free trial, which lets you go up to level 20. We're level 10. I was planning to just get to the point where I have a mount, at the very least. And we've unlocked the ability to get a mount, but the game hasn't explained how to get a mount. And the only mount I've found costs 50 gold. And I have 2 gold. So, yeah.
What do you need? Strength and honor.
Kill some stuff.
Go with honor. For the Horde.
Kill some more stuff. Like, look how empty this world is. This literally feels like any free-to-play MMO that I could download on Steam that has like 200 players. You know what I mean? Like those really jank MMOs with like 0 players and they're just big old empty worlds with nothing in them. That's literally what this feels like. And this is supposed to be like one of the best. What the fuck? And now I'm being killed. I don't even know what is going on. I've been stun locked. What is happening? Am I good?
I'm out of range.
I'm getting friggin' wrecked by mobs that just appeared out of nowhere. Ah! I haven't died yet. No! I'm gonna die. I died. That's my first death. I was just standing there. What the hell is this? I was just standing there and these mobs just appeared out of nowhere and insta-killed me. What the hell? They stun-locked me and then insta-killed me. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I think WoW kind of sucks. I don't know how people enjoy this. I think I'm gonna stop playing this now. This is the first time I've died, though. 6 minutes until release recap. Yeah, we died to Infernal Invader, alright. Release Spirit. Return to Graveyard. What am I supposed to do here? There's another guy here, too. What? There's an arrow here. Let's follow this. Resurrect. I guess I had to walk back to my body. Sad. Well, we died. I'm going to treat this character as a permadeath character. And straight up quit game. And that's WoW. I can't uninstall it. I'm not allowed. Uninstalling WoW is against the rules. It's literally grayed out. Uninstall. Yes. That was my WoW journey. Would you consider switching to WoW TBC? What's TBC? To be continued? I don't know what that means. I was planning to try Classic, if you mean Classic. Yeah. I was planning to try Classic, but you have to pay for the... You have to pay to play it. There's no free trial. So I only played the original WoW because there was a free trial. Otherwise, I would have played Classic. I prefer old school games. But this game felt really bad. I don't know how people play this game. I've tried to play it twice now. The first time I made it to level 14. And the second time, which was just now, I made it to level 10. And I couldn't even figure out how to get a mount. I'm very sad. You're enjoying Classic, did not get Honor the Retail? Yeah, I didn't enjoy that at all. The world felt completely dead. Apparently it's one of the most played MMOs in the world, but I saw about 5 players in like the 4 or 5 hours that I just played it. So I don't understand where those 10 million billion players are, but they sure as hell ain't in the overworld. When you play like Guild Wars 2, when you go through the beginning starting zones, there's hundreds of players, like everywhere, all the time. WoW just felt dead. There was just no one. It was crazy. I just don't think WoW's for me. I've tried it twice. I've tried it twice, like, out of respect for the fact that it's, like, one of the biggest MMOs, and I'm a big fan of MMOs. But I just can't get on with it. I think it just doesn't agree with me at all. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Doesn't hook me. But yeah, I think I will never play WoW again. That was my 2 attempts. I gave it two shots, and it didn't get me either time. Game is butt. Most people buy new expansion, just get to level 80 token and just go to level 9. Yeah, I don't do that. I like to play MMOs from like the beginning of when it came out and then work my way to the new stuff. Like in FF14, like you have to do that. You start in A Realm Reborn, and then you have to play through Heavensward and then Stormblood, and then you have to progress through the stuff. I much prefer that. Then you actually have an idea of what the hell's going on. This game kind of just dropped us in the middle of it and was like, here's some orcs, they're bad. And I'm like, what? I don't know what's going on. Felt weird. Yeah, I don't mind having a few years to catch up on. I did that with Final Fantasy XIV. I didn't play Final Fantasy XIV until I think Stormblood was the latest expansion. But then while I was playing, the next expansion after Stormblood came out, which I think was Shadowbringers. So I played right as Shadowbringers came out. And before when I was playing, Stormblood was, you know, the loading screen. And then when I made it to Stormblood, the loading screen changed to Shadowbringers. And I was like, oh my god, I guess I still gotta go, you know. But I quite like it, you know. It's fun to progress through it properly. And then with Guild Wars 2, it's kind of different. Like Guild Wars 2 is very like, you know, but I progressed through all of the expansions in that in order, and the story is really, really good. And the voice acting and the cutscenes, but it feels like WoW doesn't respect its own story at all. It doesn't care if you know the story. It doesn't care if you know the world. It doesn't care if you know the characters. It just wants you to play the end game content regardless of whether you know what the fuck is going on or who anyone is or anything about the world. It just shunts you into it and says, haha, we don't care if you know what's going on. Good luck. Do this end game raid. That's just not for me. I think I'm done with WoW. New expansion drops and the old expansions are not played. Yeah, see, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan. Albion's going to get a surge of new players in about an hour. And, oh, the Xbox release is happening in an hour? And the server's going to go down? Speaking of which, I need to pick another game to play. I got to say, though, yeah, WoW. Hot damn. This game just isn't for me. I'm sure it was... I think it's just a product of the time. I think you had to play WoW back when it first came out in like the 2000s to actually enjoy it. Even now, today in modern, it's just not fun. I don't understand. It just feels like nostalgia bait. Not sure if the servers go down or not. I don't think so. It'd be weird to have a release and the servers go down. Well, I thought maybe the servers would go down and then it would be released when the maintenance was finished. That's what I meant. Like, are the servers up now? Felt like for a big release like that, there would be some kind of downtime, but... I was going to Xbox. Yeah, literally now. Today. It's going to be a surge of noobs for us to kill. Hehehe. I haven't played Albion in a few days. I've just been logging in to do my island. But I've been in a bit of a slump with video games in general. I've not been sure what to play. I've been kind of just jumping between lots of different games. Oh, Heroes of the Storm. I miss this game. I swear they announced that Heroes of the Storm was like shutting down, so I stopped playing it. But then it just never shut down. That was really weird. I think they mishandled this game. I mean, they're literally still updating it. This is an update from literally like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I think they messed up the marketing on Heroes of the Storm. I think they made an announcement that they were like massively reducing the team that was working on it, and I took that as, oh, the game is literally shutting down, and I just stopped playing it. The last time you see me in UR and Stardew. Are you telling me that you've lost your streak? Is that what you're telling me right now? The streak is dead? Yeah, I was looking into like other MMOs to play. I've been on a bit of a downer with Outlands lately. Every time I play it, I just feel really depressed about it. It's just seems like I'm just a bit burned out with it, to be honest. I think I need to take a break from Outlands and just not play it for a bit and then go back. So an interesting thread about an OU player looking for some of his old mates that apparently jumped over to Albion. Yeah, I don't know. I think Lake Superior must be the name of a... let me put some music on. Music intensifies. I think we started right in the middle of a Mario song. Let's go. I think Lake Superior is the name of a server, probably. A shard. And then those EETC 666 OF are going to be guilds, right? So any of you people from Ultima Online Lake Superior server that were in the guilds, EETC, blah, 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 hit me up. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, I've been in a bit of a slump with games lately. I'm just not sure what to play, which is kind of one of the reasons I was playing WoW, is that I was just like, I just needed something new to play. And I thought, fuck it, let's try WoW. To be honest, I was hoping it would hook me this time and I would just play it through to the main story, but yeah, I don't know. It just didn't get me. I gave it a good shot. I wasn't planning on playing WoW today at all. I was just gonna uninstall it, but I thought we'd at least get a mount. We kind of did. We unlocked the ability to get a mount. We just couldn't figure out how to get one. I've been torn on like what content to do in Albion recently. Like when I think about playing Albion, I'm like, what am I gonna do? I've just been doing like a shit ton of gathering lately, and I'm getting a bit burned out with just doing roads gathering all day. You know what I mean? I just log in, do roads gathering. I'm like really trying to push T8 skinning. I'm getting a bit burned out with just going in, doing skinning, going out, and that's like all I'm doing. You think you'd like classic? Yeah, the thing is if there was a free trial, I would 100% try it. But I don't want to commit money to a game that I might play for like a day. You know what I mean? That just feels bad to me. Especially since I already know that I don't really like WoW. Committing money to playing WoW feels kind of spicy. There was this Warhammer MMO that people were going on about. It's called Return of Reckoning. We could try this. There's currently 400 players online. So it seems very... Yeah, underpopulated is generous. Because what happens to a lot of solo players. Yeah, Albion feels very, very group-oriented, which is fine, but I feel like I have to join a guild with 200 players to be able to even do any of the content. You know? There's no button to just join a party to do stuff, you know? Well, actually, there is a party finder, but I've never really used it. But yeah. I don't want to give up with Albion. I just I'm struggling to figure out what to do, which is one of the #1 complaints I get in the chat as well from people playing Albion is I tried it and I wasn't sure what to do and I just kind of uninstalled it because I don't have anything to do, and it's like that's how I'm feeling now, having played it for about a month and a half. I'm like, okay, what do I do now? I feel like I've kind of done everything and I've only played it for like a month. It's supposed to be an MMO and I've run out of stuff to do. Back to single player games, yeah. Probably. I was looking at EverQuest Project 99, but I looked at how to install it and it's like really complicated. You have to torrent like something and it's like, I can't be bothered with it, so. Worm Online, I have not. What the hell? What is this? Dude, it was updated like last month. This is like active. Let's watch this trailer. Let me turn this music off. Okay. That stock bird sound. You can change the terrain. The worms. It's unique, ... That doesn't sound like... that doesn't sound like a... that didn't sound very positive. I mean, this looks quite generic. This is exactly what I mean when I say, like, WoW feels like a low population random MMO. This is the kind of MMO I meant. Just like some random MMO that you can explore and like it has no players and it's kind of dead. This is how WoW felt. It's literally exactly like this. It's available on Steam. Let's look at Steam, because the Steam reviews will be hilarious to read. It is on Steam. My god. Mixed. Nice. Let's read the reviews. Let's go. This is a long one. I ain't reading that. It's not that long. If they made one of those iceberg videos about survival crafting games, this would be labeled as the Abyss. And they'd be playing some creepy music. The piles of half-baked, early access, survival crafting games that have faded into obscurity have conditioned you to look at this game and say, I'm not falling for this again. Yeah, you're not wrong. It looked interesting, but there's no one playing it, maybe 200 total. Can't get past the loading screen. Waste of time. This game sucks. I say people underrate this game. I love it. The community is actually nice and helpful. You played it for 9 hours. It's an MMO. When you're a noob and have no idea what you're doing, you have 5 hours already attached to it, blah, blah, blah. Incredible in-depth sandbox MMO. 194.5 players in 24 hours peak. Has 24 players online. I think I'll pass. Yeah. Seems interesting. I don't like games where you can change the environment, to be honest with you, because there's a lot of room for like abuse by players, you know what I mean? Standalone client and islands have more players, but it's not hugely popular. Yeah. I'm tempted by this Warhammer MMO, but it has a really low pop, and I think it's very PvP focused, which kind of, like, it's fine. I don't mind PvP, but it's not, I don't think that's really what I'm looking for. To be honest, I wouldn't mind going back to Guild Wars 2, but I haven't played it in like 5 years, and I think reasonably I would have to just start a new character, because I wouldn't know what the fuck's going on, and I'd have to get used to the game again. And when you start a new character in Guild Wars 2, you have to start, like, from the beginning of the game. And it's like, I've already played through it all, you know what I mean? You can skip to just the expansions, but I'd have to level to 80 again and stuff. And then unlock all the waypoints. Like, you have to manually unlock all the waypoints in every character. It's kind of a pain in the butt. you have a list of games that you wanted to play on stream? Yeah, I do. I do have a list of games to play on stream. The next one is actually Resident Evil 8. I just haven't been in the mood to play it, to be honest with you. But it was the next one on the list. The volume will turn down in a second. I don't know why the loading screen in this game is so loud. I think the loading screen doesn't take into account your settings for some reason. And then it turns right down when we load in. Is that the one with the big booba mummy? Yes. Lady Dimitrescu, yeah. Got a spa in your sound? Relax and replenish your energy. Yeah, I know. Weather report. Clear and sunny. Fortune teller. Alright. Stop swinging the sword, dude. My guy's trying to kill the... We get a star fruit? Okay. Can we put a star fruit into this? Well, my bag is full of stuff. We can. Alright, let's take this to the guy. Do I have any coal? No. Coal. Trying to sort my inventory a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Alright, I want to turn all these into bars. We have some good coal. We need to recycle this. We can sell all these. Seeds need to be planted. Okay. Alright, do we have any sprinkler locations? We put a sprinkler here. Alright, there's no locations here. We actually need to move the scarecrow and put a sprinkler here, but we have to wait for this to grow so we can move this over. Yeah. I'm waiting for the spaces where I'm going to put the sprinklers to be clear of plants so that I can actually put them down. But now let's plant a ton of corn, maybe some sunflower seeds. Not sure where the blank spots are, I'm just going to spam click. I think we're good. What about directly behind the scarecrow? Nope. Alright, we wasted like 2 hours just sorting our inventory and stuff. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna try and be more chill playing this game. I've been really min-maxy so far. I'm just gonna try and chill out a bit. This game's supposed to be a chill farming game, and I always spend all my time trying to min-max, and then I get stressed out. It's because the days have a timer, and that, like, stresses me out. Water's run out. That damn UO patch yesterday gave me a heart attack. It should not have been on 420. Why is everyone freaking out about a UO? Why is everyone freaking out about this patch? It's really not a big deal. I don't get why people keep going on about it. They just changed a few links and then changed the IDOC system. Like, what's the issue? People just keep mentioning it like they've destroyed the whole shard or something. Like, what was such a big deal about that patch? Seriously, I don't understand. They just changed a few... They changed, like, a few links that were, to be honest, really annoying. Like, who wants to buy 10 of every link for every dungeon? That's just a pain in the butt. So they just took them out. It was way better. Alright, this looks like it's all been watered. It's kind of hard to tell. Looks like I have all my tools. No, I'm missing my hoe. Yeah, so Clint has my hoe. We have a couple of refined quartz. I think we can make some more sprinklers. I think those need refined quartz, right? And we can put all this away. These need to be turned into bars. I need more furnaces, to be honest, which means we need more copper. I don't think we've made it to the bottom of the mines yet. I grew this sunflower so I could sell it, because we need to sell it for the thing. And then... There we go. Let's look at our community center. Can't remember what we need now. Quality corn. Was halfway through the season. Need some oak resin. We'll get that from this tree eventually. We could do with making another tapper. How do you craft a tapper? Tapper, 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 tapper. Wood and copper bars. 40 wood, 2 copper. Let's see. We could make 4, but then we're out of copper bars. 40 wood. So we can make 2. And then we can put these onto different types of trees. This one, this one. Oh no. And then like this one, which is really far away. We just have to remember that it's here. Alright, we did get the steel axe, so we have access to the hidden forest area. Oh, it's just fully grew right in front of me. It's really good timing. I've never used these torches before in my life. Okay. They took your stone dust 30 minutes to figure out. 30 minutes to figure out some friggin' patch notes, you serious? Alright, I think we can make it to the bottom of the mine soon. I thought there was 100 floors, but I'm starting to think there's more, because this keeps going. Like, there's more space here, but I thought there was just 100. I saw they added more anti-cheat as well. Did we just get a diamond straight away? Damn. Good luck. I forget what you need diamonds for, but I know they're super rare. We already sold one, so we don't need to sell more. Okay. I think diamonds needed to craft something later in the game, like something really important. I remember needing diamonds later on. So I've been trying to keep them. I gave one to Gunther, and then for the museum. And then I sold one for the achievement. You sell one of like every item. And then I've been keeping all the others, just in case. They're super rare. Need them for crafting? Yeah. I just don't remember what the item is. I just remember that there was something that needed a diamond later on. And in my last playthrough, I was like, damn, I need loads of diamonds, and I just couldn't find any. So I'm trying to keep them now, on this one. Oh, well, I'll take that straight away, let's go. I'm just trying to get as deep as I can, as quickly as I can, so I'll take the staircases as soon as I see them. I'm just looking to get to the end of the mines. We've already been here, apparently. We've already cleared this. Damn, we're on 99 already. Let's go. We'll definitely hit 100 today. Let's eat the cake. Let's just make it to the middle. There's a staircase, but I don't want to take it. I want to go to the middle, because there's often good stuff in the middle of these spiral rooms. But we can come back for this. Just opened the book to get links and it looked like they were almost all gone. They just all got turned into player links, dude. Apparently you can double click on the player damage links and turn them into like any other link as well. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it said, but you can like turn them into pretty much any link. Happy you didn't buy the one just going to end up with 40-ish links that you can turn into anyone. Yeah. I have some damage to wilderness links that I had for my trapper. So luckily I can get rid of those now. I actually hated having those links, to be honest with you. Hey, Az. Yeah, I didn't like having links like that, because you have to constantly switch them, and it's just really min-maxy and annoying. So I'm really glad they removed that. So having those damage to wilderness links was actually low-key annoying me. I had to keep switching to them and stuff. But now I don't have to worry about it. Alright, we can go back to this staircase here. It's just going to be a bit of a walk. But we did get like some good stuff in the middle. Some Omni Geodes and stuff. Holy Blade? What? Where did I get that from? I didn't even notice. Dude, you're more locked in than I am. Plus 4 speed, plus 2 defense, Crusader. What is Crusader? I don't know. We'll find out when we hit a monster, I guess. It has less damage than the Obsidian Blade, but... maybe we just got some insanely rare drop. Extra damage against the undead. Hey! That's our first energy buff. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of shrimp. Your maximum energy level is increased. Fucking thoughts of shrimp, dude. You get to wave 9 first try with trials. Is that good? Yeah, wave 9 is good. Mummy's Ghost's pretty useful in the dangerous mines. Ooh. You mean the skull cavern? That's pretty good. I think you might have lost money on the survival gear, though. At wave 9. I think to make a profit, you need to make it to, like, wave 11. Something like that. Depends on the link you get, obviously, but I think you basically need to make it to wave 11. Alright, made it to this floor so we can fish up the, Is it the lava eel? Alright, we're getting nothing but trash. Let's go. 9 is break even. One lava eel, please. I'm doing this fishing because I don't think I'm going to have time to get to the next 5 floors. I guess it wasn't floor 100. I'm not sure what the bottom is then. Maybe 110, 120. I know it doesn't go to 200. There's no way. It's definitely close to 100. I think we're right near the bottom. Do we need a special kind of bait or something? Maybe I just need a higher fishing level to catch this eel. I'm only getting trash. You get bronze follower attack speed. That's actually a really good one. Don't bronze follower attack speeds go for like 100k plus, 110k? The max bronze price was 65k yesterday for any link. Oh, because everyone suddenly got all these links that they could change to any link they wanted, so yeah. I guess the link market has completely crashed then. It's a super S bomb. Well, hopefully we can get it before. I'll leave the mine at like midnight. We have like an hour and a half in game time. Actually, I've been meaning to go to the Adventurers Guild to sell this ring and this sword. It's been taking up inventory space for no reason. For like a while. Getting a lot of glasses. I don't mind getting these broken glasses and CDs because they give you refined quartz, which is really good. WoW trial over. I unlocked the... Here we go. Oh, first try. Lava eel. Boom. Oh, that's a tough one to catch. We nearly didn't get that. Yeah, I had to lock in on that fish. That fish is really hard to catch. I had to absolutely lock in. That was tough. The WoW... yeah, so WoW. So we went to Chromie. Sell, sell, sell. He does sell some, like, rings and stuff. Dude, they're so expensive. Thousands of gold. I don't feel like I need any of that. How many of these do we need to kill? We have to kill another 800 slimes. Some monsters we haven't even found yet. Yeah, so with WoW, we went to Chromie when we hit level 10. We hit level 10, we couldn't even figure out how to get a mount. The game just wouldn't tell me how to get a mount. So even though I was level 10 and I had mount riding unlocked, I couldn't get one. Then we found a mount salesman, and the mount was 50 gold. And I had 2 gold. So I was like, well, that's that, I guess. And then I went to Chromie, and we went back to the first expansion, which was like, took me to some place. I had no clue what was going on. And even though it was like the first expansion, the game still didn't explain anything. So I was like, fuck this. And then we were stood talking to an NPC for a quest. A bunch of mobs, I shit you not, spawned on top of me, stun-locked me, and then killed me. And it was my first death on the character. And I was like, what the fuck was that? They literally spawned on top of me and just insta-killed me. Like, they stun-locked me and killed me. And I was like, well... So I'm done with WoW. I uninstalled it. I literally uninstalled it. I think WoW just isn't for me. I've tried it multiple times now. And every time, I just don't enjoy myself. So, yeah, I think I just accept at this point that I don't like WoW. Sell, sell, sell. Recycle, sell. Food, will keep this. Sell, sell, sell. Put this in the recycler, and then we should make it to bed before 1. Nice. He tried retail. I don't think he's going to enjoy it. He should try some classic. Yeah, classic. I probably would enjoy classic. Maybe. I don't know. Does classic actually have a story? I'm realizing something I really like about MMORPGs is the story. Because without a story, I'm just completely... I just turn off. My brain just turns off. Not that Outlands has a story, but still. The steel hoe is ready. Weather report. There's a storm tomorrow. The spirits are annoyed. There's a storm tomorrow, so we could look at crafting the lightning rod. It takes 5 bat wings, a refined quartz, and an iron bar. Collects energy from lightning storms and turns it into battery packs. I think we could do it making 2. Then we'll get 2 batteries tomorrow, right? Let's put these down. Do I need to spread them out, or are they good just to be like right near each other? Hey, we got oak resin. This is for the community center. like we got melons, boys. It's melon day. Oh yeah, gimme them melons. Damn, we're gonna need to buy a ton more seeds. Luckily we have like 10k. Okay, so all the corn. We're gonna need to buy some more corn. And it looks like this square here. Can I destroy this plant? Oh yeah, that'll do it. Let's put a sprinkler there. I keep messing up and putting seeds down when I'm supposed to be putting sprinklers down. It's my bad. Alright. Oh, I didn't... What? It just destroyed a random plant. God damn it. Okay, we're at sprinklers. Good. That's much better. And now she actually covers the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she's perfectly covering this whole width, which means we can take this scarecrow down and move him over to where he's gonna be, which would be 8 over this way. So if she covers up to here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he would go here. And then when we expand the farm over this way, he's in the right position. Hopefully. Alright, that's water. Tomorrow we won't need to water as much because I put all these sprinklers down. We do need to make more sprinklers still, though. I forget the recipe. I think they need those refined quartz, right? That was like my thing that was blocking me. Not really. There's some quests that have a good story. That's fair. I think WoW was just a product of the time. If you were there when it came out, then you like it. And if you weren't, then you don't. Like, I think that's just how WoW is. I'm just going to accept that and move on with my life. We could move the sprinkler over one. And then... Dude, I don't know. We need to buy some more seeds, though. We need to keep... Do we have any corn? No. Alright, let's sell. Nice, we're gonna make a ton of money off that. Clint, give me my hoe! Nice. I forgot to bring any more bars to upgrade more stuff. Steel, steel. Steel, copper. We'll upgrade the watering can towards the end of the thing anyway. But we could do with upgrading to gold. We have a bunch of gold bars. Alright, we need to donate one of these. Nice. There's a lost book here we haven't read as well. Let's read it. Mysteries of the Dwarves. The Dwarves call themselves Smolwanu, which translates to Sky People, an odd name for a group that lives deep underground. Another mystery of the Dwarves is the advanced technology they supposedly possess. Evidence such as this had led me, despite this ridicule of my colleagues, to propose a new theory. I believe the Dwarves are the remnants of a once advanced civilization whose interplanetary vehicle crashed on this planet long ago. I propose that the Dwarvish spaceship bore down deep underground, and over time the Dwarves became adapted to their new underground environment. My colleagues ask, why didn't they come from ground and live on the surface? Perhaps their old planet had a thicker atmosphere that protected them from stellar radiation, and they simply could not survive in their sunlight. That would explain why they only surface at night to take what they need from our houses. Dwarves are aliens, you heard it here first. Aliens. I have no idea what's going on. Have you not played Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley is a really chill game. You grow a farm to make money, and you have to like get certain items. So the basics of the story is you're in you move to a town because your granddad died and left you a farm. The farm's all old and dilapidated, so you need to fix it up. And there's this evil corporation here called Joja that basically represent capitalism. And they want to take over the town. And you basically come here and live a simple farm life and essentially stop them from doing that by restoring the town. Or you can choose the evil ending and just straight up side with Joja. I wouldn't recommend that, though. $12, $28. If I plant this melon seed today, it should fully grow literally by the final day. I forgot to buy more seeds when I went to town. Whoops. Let's also carry 5 gold bars. Oh, I did have 5 gold bars. I'm so dumb. We could have upgraded a tool. Today I kind of wasted the whole day. Whoops. It's basically Hello Kitty Island Adventure. No, Hello Kitty's more like Animal Crossing. This is more like Harvest Moon, which I've never played. That's what this game is based on. $15 should be plenty. Let's be real. I think Clint's shop shuts at 4. So I may have messed up with upgrading a tool. Yeah. Rip. Let's try and do 5 more floors in the mines. Oh, this is doing substantially less damage than my other weapon did. I should craft some bombs. Whoa. Never mind, this weapon's kind of incredible. You made farms in Terraria. I haven't played through Terraria in years. I've given it a go. I've tried to play Terraria through. But I always end up playing it for like an hour and then turning off and then never turning on again. Terraria is quite an intense game. But I played it all the way through once. Like beat Wall of Flesh and then did all the post Wall of Flesh stuff and all that stuff. But this was several years ago, so there's been a ton of bosses and stuff added since then. That's like when the game like first came out. Get back here. Alright, 105. Ding. I don't think we have enough time to make it to 110 unless we get really lucky with the stair spawns. There's another diamond. Yeah, yoink. Give me that. And we got really bad RNG with the stair. GG. Oh, we got insane RNG with the staircase. Damn, it spawned right next to the entrance. I do want to grab this copper ore, though, because I'm, like, completely out of copper. So I'm going to grab that, then take the stairs. Ah, what? Bruh, we just did, like, 2 floors in, like, 2 seconds. That was insane. Ask for RNG and ye shall receive. I played the Calamity mod. No, I don't mod games. I don't ever mod games, like, ever. It's just not my thing. Just not really into it. I like to just play the game and then move on with my life. I have so much gold, dude. How is gold more common than copper and iron? Actually insane. I'm drowning in it. One of your favorite games of that mod. What does the Calamity mod add? Does it just make it harder? More calamitous, if you will? Eh? Eh? I don't have much time. I still have 2 floors to get through. In fact, I'm like out of time. Recently, I should leave now. I'll try and find the staircase. Come on. We're gonna have to leave. We'll do the 110 tomorrow. I have 20 minutes to get back to my bed. 10 minutes, I'm so fucked. I don't think I'm gonna make it before. I think I have time. In for a penny, in for a pound. Strike the dog. Nice. Level 7 farming. Watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. We can make a loom. Pickaxe proficiency. Nice. I'm lagging really bad on my stream. Really? I haven't dropped any frames. Let me see if Steam is down. Downloading something, being funny. Nope. Nothing's running that shouldn't be. Maybe BattleNet's being funny. Just like turn that off, I guess. It might just be my ISP. Was it lagging for you as well, Razion? It doesn't look laggy. OBS is telling me I have no drop frames and that my connection is like 10 out of 10 Chad. Lagging for you as well? Dropped for a second? What the fuck? Okay, give me a second. What could be running that could be causing lag? Yeah, the thing with OBS is that it doesn't tell me... Like, OBS is telling me that the stream is completely perfect and has the best connection ever and hasn't dropped a single frame and isn't lagging. So it's kind of like awkward because I don't know what could be causing it. Could be a Twitch issue. Check stats on OBS. I have. My OBS stats are literally perfect. I'm the best. The bottom part lies. What do you mean by Twitch? What do you mean by OBS stats then? Is there like another thing that I need to check? I only ever look at the bottom bit, but it just like tells me that everything's brilliant all the time and it never changes. Even when I know my stream's crashing, it still says it's incredibly great. I don't know what's wrong with it. View stats, maybe? Frames missed due to rendering lag. Rendering and encoding lag. Okay, it does say that it's dropped frames on
Render
stats.
these nuts.
PC might need a reboot. Yeah, I haven't shut it down in a while. Is it lagging now? It's good now. Tell you what, I'll just keep going. We'll just keep streaming. And if it keeps lagging, I'll restart my PC. We made it 10k, 11k. Pretty good. I guess I just had a bit of a hiccup. I'll make sure to shut down my PC overnight tonight. I've been a bit cheeky and not shutting it down. I've been just putting it in sleep mode. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Spirits are very displeased today. Great. Neat. Alright, we take these to Clint, we take this to the community center. Store this. We need copper bars. Let's sell this. Nice. It's raining, so I don't need to water today. But I bought a bunch of corn and then forgot to plant it. I'm so good at this game, dude. Cherry bomb? Copper and coal. Iron ore and coal. What is that quality? Fertilizers. Seems good. It lagged again.
Lag.
Tremendous. I don't know what would be causing it. So lagging to let's check, let's see what it looks like. This. Oh wow, yeah, that's super laggy. Alright, let me sort that out. To be honest, the only way I can think to sort it out is to literally restart my PC. So I might just end the stream for a second and then restart it, which means we're gonna have to restart this day, which is fine. So yeah, I'll end the stream and I'll start it again.